welcome to the Irish
Riverside Cottage Revival.
Today's job is to continue clearing this room out here, which is going to serve as basically storage for all our gear that's currently in the main house. It just needs a bit more of a sweep up, tidy. What we did find is a load of, you probably can't see it here, but there's a load of insulation beads on the floor, which I can't see it coming from the cottage. That's the cottage wall. Can't see that having insulation beads. It's stone. That is the back of a newish extension. I would imagine it's come from there. Must have blown through somewhere in an hole, but the place has got quite a few holes at the moment. Also, there was a 3-piece suite here in the corner. When we pulled it out, there was some animal excrement on the top. So, and fresh as well. So I would imagine that during the night, something's been coming in and doing its business and trotting off again. Me and Carol did hear one night some scurrying. So we might have disturbed it that night when we came in here. But, oh yeah. And also, up there, there is some old wiring. Yesterday when we disturbed it, it started smoking. So I had to stop tidying up in here, repair that. But as a bonus, one of the outdoor buildings, which is that one there, didn't originally have power. It's now got power. So I would imagine that's what's causing that there. I've just seen a light bulb there. I don't know whether to put power back or put power back to that light for in here. Or there's 2 lights in that building there. If I can figure out where to point. In that building there. Once we got power on last night, one of them only lasted 5 minutes and then popped. So I think I might take that light bulb there, put it in there, because that's serving as our temporary kitchen at the moment. So it might make more sense to put it over there. Yeah. And then we'll continue in here. Right. I'm just wondering if the animal that I just mentioned about using the place as a toilet was coming in through there. There's an hole there. And the settee that was stacked here was probably up to about this height. So it's quite possible it were coming through that hole to get on top of the settees. Might have to fill that in, I think. Stop it coming in anymore. There's also some curious holes, which is obviously deliberate because it's a perfect square. But I don't understand why you'd have them. Ventilation? I don't know. It's strange, that one. Oi! What are you doing there, Vivian? You do not look comfortable. Vivi. Vivian. Oi. Stop ignoring me. Yes, what are you doing up there?
I'm trying to figure out where it went, but...
Oh, she might be getting down. Or she's going to attempt to get down. Come on, get down. Can you get... Oh my God. Come on. So, one of the things we're going to knock down is this, because, well, I'm not exactly sure what it was for. There are some gas canisters inside, which I think fed into the kitchen, but we don't need it, so, and it doesn't look, if you look at it, it doesn't look in place with the rest of the cottage, so I'm going to take it down. Get that off first. Oh, oh, wait a minute, my glasses on my head. I think they're 8mm. We're going to get an 8mm socket and a drill. What you can hear in the background is Carol strimming. Oh. Where she's doing that is in the nice warmth, not like round here where the sun's disappeared. I'm going to save them, so they might come in handy. Where can I put... Oh God, where can I put these? Up there. Come on. That was a bit rusty, that one. I think it's going to rain in a bit. Oh, probably better than yesterday because it snowed. And it was absolutely freezing. In fact, we moved his camper van. Which used to be parked just behind the camera, but oh, it was that cold. There was no way I was setting the camera up to record that. It was bloody freezing. It was the first snow we've had since we've been in Ireland. Oh, in fact it's starting to get a bit bitter now as well. Oh yeah, that'll come off. Oh. Right, I might save these. You never know when they might come in handy. Bits like this. Have I missed a bolt? I have missed a bolt. I'm going bloody blind. Oh, that's all them out.
Oh, let's get this off. All right, have I missed another bolt? I bloody have. I must be going bloody blind. Oh. God, if this isn't the last one. One off. Lots of spider eggs underneath there. Not that bothers me. Used to keep tarantulas. Well, when I say tarantulas, I mean one at a time. Right. So when I said that about last bolt, four bolts ago. I'll just give you a look. That's what's inside here. Nice big spider's webs. Oh, some chain. I'm not exactly sure what this bit here was for. It's like I don't know, an hinge, a pivot point for something. We haven't got the key for this padlock, so I'll take the screws out. And then I'll take the, oh look at that. That cellar spider there. It's a big one. Right. Put that back, put the camera back there. Right. And I'm going to take that out. Oh yeah, that wind's getting up now. Oh, bloody hell. Good God, it's a good job I keep my glasses on top of my head. Else I would not have seen that. Bloody hell. Completely rusted out, that one. I don't know. Let me just go and get my £4 hammer. Right. Oh. Yeah. That's exactly. Well, look at this one. Just see it crawling back into there. Oh, here it is. I think that is a silk weaver. Yeah. I'm sure that's what they're called. Put that back there. You might see Carol in a minute popping over out there. I noticed that. There was that other bit that was sticking out, which is down there now. But I hadn't noticed this. It's like a piece of all thread or rebar just shoved into. It's not all thread. There's no threads on it. But like some. What the purpose of that was, I do not know. So these are gas bottles. Let's get the rest of this down. And like I said, I'll speed it up until it's down. So that's the wall down. There's an hole there going, I'm going to guess. That's what it goes into the back of the cooker inside. Yeah. That noise you can hear is Carol over there strimming. And we appear to have lost our cat. She'll be back though when she gets hungry. Right, continuing cleaning all this up. Right, these out of the way. You what? Yes, your hands. Right, the ovens have decided to open, so we're stopping for the moment. We better get this set up, haven't we?
What?
There's water collection system. This is a very simple water collection. Oh. Which one shall I put it in?
Any?
So we're doing this collector's rainwater. The ultimate goal is to have a big IBC, isn't it?
Eventually.
And do something similar to what's his name? Ben off at Corner House Project has done with filters and everything. Yeah. But that's down the line. Are we going to go inside and have a drink? I think we're better. You know what? what? There's absolutely thousands and thousands of robins here. Back in the UK you might see one every now and again in the garden, but here, loads. There's one just perched on top of the camera, or my phone. Anyway, what the eagle-eyed of you might have noticed is that the breeze blocks and everything have disappeared. That's because just as we're about to film all that, the heavens absolutely opened, and I wanted to get them away, but I also didn't want to leave the camera out in the rain. So you join me just on the final cleanup. Forgotten the gloves. Like I said earlier, I don't know what his plans are for this bit, but as it originally was, it didn't fit in with the tone of the cottage. Is that the right way of saying it? Tone of the cottage? I don't know. You know what I mean anyway. I think it'll look a lot better like that. Obviously with it all done. Better than that ugly building. Yeah. The sound might appear to be a little bit down on this segment. That's because it was after the rain, and I couldn't bother to set the microphones up then, so it's using the cameras or the phone's microphone, which might be a little bit lower than the dedicated speakers. So, yeah, that's it. Right. So yeah, ignore that lot there. That's destined for a skip. That's everything that came out of one of the garages. Just need to organise for it to get emptied. But yeah, I'm not sure whether we'll keep the concrete slab yet or break it up. Don't know. I think we'll think about that. It might be better it being gone. Don't know. But from here you can see the state of this end of the building anyway. You know what I mean? Right then. I don't know whether you should have seen a walk around by now, but if you haven't, just a little peek. This is the state of one of the walls on the back of the cottage. Our builder has already said, and we thought this before he came, that this would have to come down and be rebuilt because that bit over the wall there is completely gone. Right then, I'll leave it at that, and we'll see you on the next one.